Okay, it says we're live. Probably can't say anything just yet. Just making sure everything is working. And there we are. Everything looks like it's been fucking... Oh, well. It's been a day or two. Two, actually. I'm terrible at keeping time if it's not obvious. Been working on recording another game. I don't know why I'm saying I don't need to edit the first part, but first part will be coming out today probably, and then I got another episode ready. I just have to edit a chunk out of that because I'm a fucking failure. But I do have another game to fill in if I'm not streaming, but I know I'm supposed to be doing fucking Hyperlight Drifter, but I think for now I'm just gonna have to deal with this. But I gotta make sure I got everything. Okay, yeah, we've got everything. We still have the gun key. I don't know why, but no, I don't. Okay, no. Anyways, we're just gonna continue on in the sand zone, I suppose. But for the time being, okay, I was just making sure that wasn't like a heart spot. Okay, there is a boss we have to kill first. Yeah, and we've got some crazy shit to deal with like that. It's fucking delicious. I mostly dislike these motherfuckers. Because of that. Let's just keep everything up. And there we go. Another heart canister. Life capsule. Fuck it. I don't know. We got things. I still don't know if the stream quality's turning out okay. I checked the stream after I finished streaming yesterday, or the day before. You know, just to make sure that everything was turning out properly. It looked fine. So I'm thinking as long as the video isn't like... Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Piece of shit. Yeah, don't touch the sand. I knew I was subconsciously avoiding it for a reason. I just didn't exactly remember why. Those little fuckers are not very nice. Come on. This is gonna be one of the slower episodes. Fucking last episode I was blazing through the fucking areas, but this gets to the part where I have to start playing it safe. Fucking bitch. Fine. Why did I do that? Alright, I'm a fucking Neanderthal. Okay, come on. Let's deal with this fucker. What am I doing? I'm curious if I guess I answered my own fucking question. I'm a fucking appalling piece of shit. And now our polar star is fucking level 1. What the fuck? Ugh. Fuck. And we have to kill a boss. Fucking... Fuck. Fine, you know, Wow, and I thought I knew how to play the fucking game. I don't know. Alright, I know how to play the game, I just don't know how to do it good. Okay. I just want to save. Damn it. Piece of shit. Okay. Get the polar star back up. Thank God fucking damn it. Of course, most of the experience ends up going down to the fucking pits of hell, for lack of a better name. Fucking, I don't know. I'm struggling to come to words. I fucking I don't know if I really technically got enough sleep last night. I mean, I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and here I am. It's, I'm basically just existing right now. It's not particularly good, but it's not particularly bad either. I'm just kind of at a loss for words when it comes to everything I'm looking at. I mean, I shouldn't be, but I am. There we go. Thank the gods. I knew that there was a save point, but I didn't remember there being... You know, I'm gonna actually play extra safe, because I don't want to have to rush through and get all the experience again. So I'm gonna... Fucking bitch. You know what? Fine. Fuck you. I'm not gonna play it extra safe. I'm a fucking daredevil. Bitch. Fucking... Okay, if there's sand with skulls on it, don't stand on that. It's just an obvious factor here. Fuck. Let's see if we can peg some extra experience off of these fuckholes. Plus, if it's not apparent, there's also life here, which makes a bit... Doesn't make a whole lot of sense because we have a full life restore, but you know, I can't really complain. Let's just take it. Now here is the part that we've all been waiting for. Yeah, he didn't blunder. It's you and your big fat titties. Retardacy. What? I don't know. Your anime eyes and lack of nose have led to you failing. Yes. Before we start, actually, because I gotta take a sip of water. I actually have to take a few things. Just give me a second. I gotta pop a Xanax, snort a line of cocaine, maybe insult someone. Alright. Sorry, I'm prepping for the inevitable disappointment that is my life. Because I'm gonna fucking die. But not really. I mean, maybe. Let's try and avoid the whole dying thing. I think I'm doing pretty good, I mean... Yep, and now Omega is fucking jumping. That's just fucking great. Still not Monster X great, but fucking great nonetheless. By the way, I'm using great in the sense that it's not very fucking great, because that's not good. It's not good! It shouldn't be jumping! It also has very squat legs. It's fucking... Yeah. The curse of the Sunstones has been lifted. Somehow I just happen to fucking know that. Okay, you know what? Let's just play it. Play it extremely safe. Never go near the sand. Ever. Going near the sand is like saying, hey, murderer, come chop off my testicles and throw them somewhere, aggressively or haphazardly. That's what you're saying when you basically jump near the sand. You're like, hey, fucker, go ahead and do what you want. When in reality, you don't want them to do what that thing is they want to do. Because that thing they want to do is fuck up your day. God, I just fucking... There we go. Now for the most annoying part of this fucking game. No. Good game, good game, good game. Good game. It's a good game. You should play it for yourself. I'm gonna I know that there's another save point just below there, but I'm gonna play it super fucking safe because I'm a little bitch. Plus I gotta see my hoe sometimes. Hey, ho. Hey. I'm gonna... Yeah. Did you know that this game was made by one guy? I mean, Nicalis, I think Nicalis is a group of guys, but, like, the original game was made by one person. It's, pretty good. Now here's the part. You gotta talk to some old fuck. Yeah. Ugh. Look at that tastiness. You see that shit? You see that? Fucking, that is what age does to you. If you live right. That is the peak of human... Fuck, I forgot how the meme goes. You exercise a lot, you get to look like that. That's how much effort you have to put into existing if you want to look like that. I don't know. She clearly doesn't know who the fuck I am. But I know who she is. God fucking damn it. I know that you need her for a thing. How, fuck. Do I suck a dick somewhere? Do I have to aggressively assault a child? Do I have to skull fuck one of these skulls? What do I do? Am I supposed to just go down? I remember that Sand Zone was by far my least favorite in terms of gameplay. I mean, it was interesting and all, but... Alright, maybe I gotta talk to one of the... children, or maybe one of the fucking... Because I know someone tells you to talk to faggot there. Someone says, you gotta go talk to the old lady. So, fucking... Yeah, you want fish? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I bet they would. Yeah, okay. There we go. I knew you had to talk to someone. You do carry the dogs on you. Fuck yeah. This is how the rest of the game is meant to be played, but... Unfortunately, this is just this chunk of the game that you get to carry the fucking dogs around. So... But hell yeah. And I think it actually... Yeah, there it is in your fucking inventory. His name is Hichomi. Yeah. God damn, these, like, can never... I hardly ever go into my inventory, so getting the fucking controls down. Nuke fucker! I probably used way more fucking missiles than I should have. It's a good thing I got quite a few back. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Here. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Auntie is concerning, but... Oh, yeah. That purple-haired... I was gonna call her a bitch. That's not very nice. That purple-haired person has got the edgiest name ever. Yeah. Yeah. You'll be sorry. Fuck this. Yeah, that's threatening. Yep. She wants her dogs, and she'll fucking give us what we need if we go and get her fucking dogs. And we gotta go get her dogs. The dogs are adorable, though, so I think it's worth it. And I know how to get to all of them. So, I mean, I'm not super fucking concerned. It's just... it's annoying. Because you can only carry one at a time. It's kind of a fucking pain. But, you know, whatever. Let's just go get the dogs. Yeah, okay. Still don't fully understand why a dog was in a chest, but, you know... that's one down. Ah. It also appears I've gained one viewer. Hello. I don't know who it is because it doesn't tell me unless you, like, message me or something. But I've got the live chat. I've got the chat. I've got the chat open, so if I want to, I can see what the fuck you guys are saying to me. Here's your fucking dogs. I keep looking over because I see that there are two, and I want to make sure that that number stays level. And now I bet if this person, whoever this is hearing that, they're gonna fucking click the X button immediately just to give me that fucking, just to spite. I don't know. Yep. We killed so many furries. We are just fucking terrible. Yeah. Long story about motherfuckers who, they eat flowers and they kill people. In layman's terms. That's not even layman's terms. That's just sad terms. That's my terms. That's just terms relative to whatever the fuck. Like, I don't care anymore. I know the story, like, right off the back of my fucking hand. Or, like the back. Yeah, and the fucking viewer's gone. Damn it. And for the first time, the stream's been going good. Ah! Fuck! I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know why I'm complaining. Oh, fuck, he's got legs, right. I always forget about him and his legs. Oh, so my mom's birds are fucking... they're here now. I don't know why I would think that they are my mom's birds, because, I mean... some other people might have birds like these. They look tropical. My question is, why are the birds aggressive? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that you're trying to strike me. Can we do this in a way that doesn't involve you? Fucking... that Mamiga that tells you not to step on the sand is kind of a fucking moron. Because they're like, don't stand on the sand, it might kill you, and it's like, okay. They don't tell you that the sand with the fucking skulls and shit on it, that results in death. You can stand anywhere else. Which, I mean, that should have been a given, but fucking... oh yeah, this is where the map comes in handy. I want to save here. Okay. So you can see, there's more of that deadly, deadly sand. Okay, and then we want to grab the dog. And we want to go back. I'm actually gonna save with him. The only issue I have with the whole dog thing is that you have to carry them all the way back, and you can only hold one. And when you enter an area like that, all the enemies respawn. So any of the more annoying parts of the fucking area, you have to play through that shit again. Fucking bitch. I am making terrible fucking decisions. I'm sorry, those bones are not supposed to travel that far. Fine, whatever. You know what? Let's try and fucking get through this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I dislike this fucking area so goddamn much. It's fucking awful. It's awful. It's not awful. It's just, I suck at the game. Yeah, I'm... Is it really that dangerous? Is it really? A really pissed off rabbit? That's worthy of being afraid of? What is Banicula gonna come? I can't think of other. Fucking what? Damn it, what's the name of a good rabbit that's like a really pissed off red-eyed Bugs Bunny is gonna come and fucking he's gonna come and fuck our day up? That's what's gonna happen? And I have got to stop cursing. Bugs Bunny is going to come and give us a good thrashing. The likes of which we have never expected to see, ever. Is that what I'm supposed to expect? I mean, that sounds particularly unpleasant. I'm gonna spend more time laughing at my own, like, retarded comments than I am actually gonna be, like, coming up with good things to say, just because of how absurd it is to hear me sound like that. I shouldn't be talking. I sound like I'm trying to be one of those fancy dickheads. It's just, it doesn't sound right to me. Obviously, it's proper language, and I mean, I get that some people might say stuff like that, but it's like, I just don't see myself using that language. But I gotta tone down on the cursing, I mean. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck my butt. And see that? Need to tone down on the cursing, immediately starts with the word fuck. Because I'm a terrible, terrible thing. God damn it. Fine, you wanna play this the hard way? I'll wreck you, mate. Let's just annihilate. It's just these motherfucking... That guy! It's this guy! I don't remember what he's called, but he's bad! He's really, really annoying! You piece of shit! I swear to fucking God. I'm just gonna stand here, because I'm pretty sure he bounces off the walls and then you're supposed to... Haha! Yep. Yeah, one other dog we have to get because reasons, and then we have to travel all the way back. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last dog's right at the fucking end. I want to kill myself. Oh, God. That's not a particularly nice thing to talk about. I need to talk about something lighthearted. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? I would think so, yeah? Alright. Yeah. Okay, yeah, do you guys have a nice Thanksgiving? Do you enjoy family? See people you haven't talked to in a long time? Sounds nice. I'm sure you guys had a very nice Thanksgiving. And now we've got Christmas down the way, so... Yeah. I tell you, I'm gonna have more, I have a new, thing going on. I'm not gonna have as much of a time constraint, so I'll be able, I'm basically gonna be free on Tuesdays, or Mondays and Fridays, and then I get the weekends, so I'll be free for a lot longer than normal. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I usually only like recording when I have tons of free time. I don't know what it is about my brain that's like, we gotta have a lot of time to fucking work with. But that's the case. But I'm sure I've mentioned this at some point. But yes, I will be having more time to work with, which I think is a particularly nice thing. It's hopefully gonna help give me more time to work with this. God damn it. Let's just try and deal with, God damn it. I know the name of a bird, I'm trying to, fuck. I can't think of the name of a very, like, a bird that everyone knows the name of. Or, like, some retarded anime bird or something. I don't watch enough. I think I do, actually. If I watched any more, then I would be walking around with these fuckers, you know? Yeah. Senpai! Senpai bone thrower! Love me, yeah! Fuck. Oh, God. One of my friends would probably try and crucify me for saying stuff like that. It's not what we do! It's not funny! But it kind of is. To me, at least. I mean, I don't know. Shit. I don't know what else. We've got more of these bone-throwing cuckolds, and then we've got the legmen. I don't know what to call them besides legmen, so that's what I'm gonna call them. Can we just... Yeah, thank you. I was hoping that we could just resolve that confrontation involved with just several bullets in your head and you exploding. I felt that scenario plays out a lot better than me dying. Anyways. Now we have to Jesus. We're gonna call these Jesus. By the way, you're gonna hear the word Jesus a lot in the new game that I'm recording because it involves magic. Well, not magic, but you know, mystical powers. So expect the word Jesus a few times. I don't know why, but whenever I think magic powers, I jump to Jesus. I don't even believe in that shit. I mean, if you have magic powers, you're fucking Jesus. So, if you can like lift shit up with your mind, or you know, light things on fire by looking at things aggressively, then congratulations, you're Jesus in my eyes. I think Jesus just comes out of fear. Which it shouldn't, because Jesus is supposed to be depicted as this loving character, and those are death traps. Oh, fuck. But I think the name Jesus comes out of fear, because when you think Jesus, you think overwhelming power. Or I do. Even though I don't believe in that shit. But that's what I think of when I think Jesus. Yes, he doesn't even know what's going on. We're kidnapping you. This is what life should be. It's just finding dogs and fucking taking them with you. I wish I could just spend the rest of the game with the dog. But I cannot. I am concerning myself. I'm actually getting close to the core. Well, not close to the core. I think... How long has it been? It's been about 30 minutes. Jeez. It's not that long. Time is not flying like it did yesterday. Maybe it's because the beginning portion just takes the least amount of time for me to deal with. I don't know. I know that the next portion we go through after we beat, the thing is we have to go through a labyrinth, and then labyrinth leads to the core, I think. Ugh. You assaulted a young person, or peak perfection Jesus. Where are the dogs? Oh yeah, and she gives you a life pot. Don't use it. You don't need to. Yeah, there you can get 2 life pots in the game, and I know this because I've played the game so fucking much. You can get 2 life pots, and that's a good thing to get. So just hold on to this life pot. I mean, unless you're as terrible as I am, and then you might end up having to use it. Unless I manage to pull through. Or I just fucking torture myself and not ever use the life. Fucking. I might end up just not using the life pot in general. Just because I want to have it. Because the core is a bitch to kill, in my opinion. And then the undead core is definitely a bitch to fucking kill. So it's good to have for the final boss. And then if you end up playing the game right, the last cave is actually a lot more difficult. So having a life pot to go through that is definitely a good motherfucking thing to have. Let's just sit with our fucking shield. Damn it, where's Bone Jesus? I know that's not his name, but that's what I call him, remember? He's Bone Jesus. I can hear him. Yep, and he's throwing shit at me. I need to get a custom mod for this game that replaces these with, like, a very aggressive-looking Jesus that throws crosses at you. No idea why I want this. I just do. Bitch. Fine. You do you, and I'll cut my wrist in the bathroom. I don't think I actually understand how jokes work, because that was not funny. A lot of people would actually come to me, if people would actually talk to me, they would come to me and tell me that that is a very offensive thing to say. They would say that that is not very nice, and then they would probably give me some fucking hand-up story about how they know someone who did that. And that's not a good thing. Don't kill yourself, kids. If you kill yourself, then the terrorists win. Or something. Just don't. I don't want to be... I'm not gonna be held responsible for these things. I'm not condoning it. I mean... I'm just gonna stop talking now? I don't fucking know. I need life. But, we're getting pretty close to the warehouse. So let's just deal with these aggressively red-eyed birds that are reminiscent of my mother's birds. She has budgies. They are terrible. Well, they're not terrible. They're birds. Yes. I knew that there was something down here. Is that just a hole? Oh no. Ugh. That was supposed to tell. That's how you find out. Because if you didn't play the game like I did, then you wouldn't know. Because the first dog I got, besides the one in Curly's area, the first dog I got was the one in the wall that you pass through and you get it out of the chest. A lot of people don't know that. Or I guess you wouldn't know that on your first time playing. But I just happen to know it offhand, so... Ugh. Mr. knows the story off the top, or out like the back of my hand. Bull fucking shit. I want to die. Ugh. 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 I'm just gonna... Ugh. Ugh. I hate missing these jumps. Ugh. And I have to do more jumps later. Ugh. It's just... Ugh. 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 I don't know. It's not good. Yeah, get wrecked. I don't know why I would say wrecked. You weren't getting wrecked. You were just getting spammed by my little shield thing. I swear, I remember there being a heart canister around here. and it was just like, it was really annoying because of the death traps. I would think anywhere where there's death traps, they would put good loot. Just knowing the developer, that's the kind of shit they would want to do. Ah, this thing insta-kills you. By the way, if you manage to get around it, here's a life canister. You gain 3 life. Enjoy. That's how this shit works. Ah, and there's the doctor. I'm here for my prescription. Can I get some fucking oxytocin? Oh yeah, and he's like aggressively Asian. But not really. Not really. I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. I just want that picture of him going good. Just for later. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, if you can't hear the music, that's because this track is actually pretty quiet. Yeah, and she aggressively agrees, and now we've got a fucking... Ugh. 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 Hey, toaster! Actually, it looks more like a giant taco, with like, he's got a slit on his sides, and maybe someone just rammed a taco through him. You know. Oh no. Look at people who say they play the game for the plotter lion. That wasn't even funny, what the fuck? Oh no. I'm sorry, I need to reel back. You see that thick toaster booty? Oh yeah. Yes, he is the doctor. Yeah, he's gonna take the sword and jam it into your jugular. Or at least attempt to. Yeah. And now we have to fight Toroko. Fucking bitch. And she summons cute little flowers. My question is, how does a cube result in a flower? Come on. We don't need a life pot for this shit, my boys. Isn't there a part where she starts shooting lasers out of her mouth, or is the whole fight just her doing that? Because, I mean, if it's just her jumping back and forth, I can handle that. Nope, she fucking stops doing the jumpy bit. Bitch! Rick! Sorry, I have a thing in my throat. I need to eat something. And we fucking killed her. I need to... This is how you know I'm a fat person. I just have food at the ready wherever I'm sitting. If there's food around you all the time and you never have to worry about like moving too much to get food, you're a fat person. I can tell you this. It shouldn't be taken as an insult. You should just know these things. I got Ritz crackers. Fucking. How old are these? Like a week? Yeah, I'll still eat them. I don't know. Yeah, pretty good. Feel a little salty. Just allow me a moment. I'm actually gonna mute my microphone while I hervaciously chew down these crackers. So, I'll be back in like... I'm gonna go pause real quick. I gotta eat some crackers, my boy. Alright. Sorry. Very, very good crackers. Okay, everything should be back in order. Just making sure. Just making sure. But, alright. And we gotta talk to our buddy here. Yeah, I'll avenge you, my boy. Just give me that fucking deliciousness. Ugh! Yeah, look at that shit. We have the ability to psionically make blades just teleport out of our face. And we have been aggressively assaulted by a toaster. I actually need to make sure that the okay, I'm just making sure that everything is still functioning properly. Yeah. Alright. To the labyrinth! And she sends my buddy there. Yep, welcome to the labyrinth. Don't know why they didn't take my guns, but, you know, I don't care. That's not true. Yeah, okay. So, welcome to the part of the game that makes me want to fucking slit my wrists with a fishing knife. Not particularly nice wording, but that's the gist of it. There's a lot of jumping, a lot of falling, a lot of tears, a lot of aggressive sexual violence. I'm trying to gather experience for the fucking blade, so... This is me actually jumping off of it intentionally. I should probably just get to the top and be done, because this does get pretty annoying, and every fall you make ends up becoming more and more, unforgiving. That's the word. You just don't want to fall. Like that. I want to kill myself. I actually could have saved that. I don't know why I didn't do anything. I think I just... so utterly retarded. Okay, come on. We nuke him. He's got a life capsule. I wish that life capsules would restore life. Well, I mean, they technically do. They restore 5 life, but, like, I wish they would fully restore life. Okay. Okay, we knocked that out of the park. Definitely a lot easier than I remember it being. I mean, it's still kind of a bitch, but, like, I guess maybe I've done it so much that it's just, I'm just used to it now. I could have finished that a lot faster if I hadn't have tried gathering experience for the sword. Oh, and cockroach men. Come back, you piece of shit. There's a lot of this, by the way. And if you haven't guessed already, it does kill you if you get crushed by it. Oh boy. Let's just get to the fucking... These guys are all nice. Yeah, Right. Okay, so this guy is... This is the guy that wants to... Yeah. No. I'm not going to regret it. Because I know what you want to do. Okay, yeah. Okay, so most of these guys are just gonna be, you know, creepy fucking bugmen. You know, I want to eat people. Nah. That kind of shit. You know. There we go, level 2. And I don't care that they want to eat people. They can eat people. Go ahead. What I care about is that they don't touch my fucking polar star. And I don't get that extra fucking save point because I don't have a booster yet. Which, we're not going to get a booster for a while. Because I hate my life. Because if you want the best ending, you have to get the super booster. And the only way you can get that is by being sad. Oh shit, it just occurred to me. The next boss I have to... Well, technically another boss before the Monster X. But there is... Fucking... Let's just... Can I not have my dick aggressively assaulted by you bastards? Thank the gods. And Curly's here. Yeah, because we gotta take the pill to her. We gotta save Curly. Wait. Yeah, okay. Long time no see. Yeah. No, don't feel bad about yourself. Curly! What was that? Why did I get lag? That wasn't like computer, or that wasn't like in-game, or fuck. That wasn't like the recording software lag. That was like a little chunk of in-game lag. What the balls? You know, I don't care. Let's just get to chopping these motherfuckers. Yeah, by the way, my strategy with the sword is to quite literally spam it. And now that it's level 3, it does that. You get king on your side. Now. Yes! Okay, I've still got it. Because you're supposed to have... Okay, I'll explain later, but... Eventually, you're supposed to get a booster. There's 2 different boosters, and based off where you get your booster, when you get your booster, it'll be different qualities. So, if you get it as early as possible, you get a shitty version of it, which results in getting the terrible end, blah blah blah. Basically, most people would end up getting the regular booster coming back using that, but you can use that motherfucker there to bust in and get the chest. Which is how... you want to do it if you want to get to it quick, which is the arms barrier, which defends your experience for much longer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it halves the damage your weapons take, which is a very good thing, especially for weapons like the, fucking, the bub line and the sword, because it looks like the sword and the bub line have very low level capacity for the 3rd level. Okay, and then there's gonna be a boss. I know that. Kiro. Yeah, if we could not... You're not as annoying, so I want to like you. Because you're not the fucking Monster X. There. Yeah, I still don't fully understand what this guy was supposed to be. He's a ghost. I know that. I'm pretty sure that's what he's listed as. In the whole, you know, these are the fuckers that you killed section. Let's just bust in. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm a physician. Allow me to touch you. Yeah, and now he's got a... No, I want to see... Yes, there were ghosts. I mean, fine, whatever. I don't care. Let's just sit here and spam the fucking sword. Geometry helps with everything. This is why I'm failing at life, because I didn't pay attention to geometry, kids. Because I thought it was essentially... it was basically shapes class from kindergarten, but for big kids. You know. Instead of triangles and squares, you've got triangles and squares. And dodecahedrons and quadrilaterals and other crazy shit. It's just absurdly fucking stupid to me, but, you know, that's me. I'm getting pretty close to Monster X. That's it! It's my boy! I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not even kidding when I say this. Monster X is probably my least favorite boss, except for maybe the core. No, Monster X is definitely my least favorite boss. It's, annoying. It's even worse, there's just chunks of the game where we have to come back through this area, but we can only come back through when we have to walk through this. It's fucking awful. The question I have for myself is, do I feel ready? Am I ready for this? The other question is, I don't remember what weapon was there was a weapon that was really good for this guy. I want to think it's a sword. I want to think it's a sword. I'm just gonna rush through. He starts running, and we don't want to get run over. We gotta basically jump back and forth, and then when we go through that, he starts unloading shit at us. Yeah. Simple as that. It's not a particularly, like, diverse boss fight. It's just annoying. I'm actually going to try and take care of these little minion guys, because there's a part where he starts unloading, like, these fish things at us. And I want to take care of this before we end up having to deal with those. For the time being, I'm doing particularly well. Usually I end up getting to this part. Well, I mean, we haven't even started dealing actual damage to him. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not doing well. This is the part that I was looking forward to. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pop a life pot. Because I'm fucking gay. If we fail, I'm gonna restart. Usually you want to end up saving a life pot, but, you know, I'm sad, and I don't want to lose to Monster X. I hate this boss. I hate it with a passion. Ah! He's also a giant cat, apparently. Kitty cat. Sassy cat. It's a sassy kitty. Who's a sassy kitty? That motherfucking kitty. Now we get to my favorite part. This. My eyes, if you have epilepsy, I'm not responsible. I forgot about that. Don't die! Okay, if you see there's a red tick in the ground, you need to jump at that tick. The reason I mention this is because reasons. You also can only get to the... You can only get to that life restore if you, have the booster. This is where you're supposed to get the first booster if you end up wanting... If you don't care about what ending you get. Don't talk to Professor Booster if you want the best ending. You want to get the regular... the super booster. You can only get the super booster if you... don't talk to him, which is why this red tick is here, because you can't actually make this jump. I just want to... You know what? No, because it's kind of a bitch. Oh! I am like God today. I don't understand how she managed to get here. I had to fucking kill a thing. I'm gonna quickly... I have to kill a motherfucking thing. And she... Fuck! God damn it! Yeah, there's a creature's lair up ahead. There's Iron Head, and there's a core, and we've got to stick our dick in it. Yeah, we're not gonna move this thing. Toaster! I was. Oh yeah, and he's got missiles now. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try and not die here. He fucking... Just gotta not die. I always forget that the sword does extra damage! I'm sorry, I like using my other weapons. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit. Just help us get out of here. Yep. And he dropped a toy. Which is the only thing I give a shit about. Did you know you can go through the whole game without getting the rocket launcher? Or missile launcher? You don't have to get it. But now we've got it. And now we've got a fucking buddy. Oh boy. And there's a reason why she's got the machine gun. She's better with the machine gun. It's just good to have her have that. Let's get the super rocket launcher upgraded. Oh yeah, and then there's those guys. My favorite. Not my favorite. One of the few enemies with projectiles that you can't knock out of the air with your face. Did I tell you that this is one of my favorite tracks and that this game has got a nice soundtrack? Is something worth noting. It's kind of apparent if you like listening to music like I do. It's got a nice soundtrack. Oh yeah. Did I mention that the machine gun can be used like a booster? I forgot. The level 3 variant actually pushes you up. Okay. The level 3 machine gun level pushes you up, which is why she gets pushed around so often. But she also doesn't need a booster, which is why she doesn't get stuck. And I think that's one of the reasons why you want her to have that. Though I guess technically everywhere you can go, she can get to as well, technically. She's better with the machine gun anyways. But let's pop down here. Ooh, more of this tasty egg deliciousness. So why are we breaking these? We didn't need to break these actually, they just drop levels and shit. Oh yeah, that's why the missile launcher is good, or the super rocket launcher is good, because it, you know, doesn't suck. Come on. Let's just unload into this thing. Let's just... I keep stopping. I need to actually fucking do shit about these things. Fucking... Because we're getting close to the parts of the level that I dislike. Let's just... Is it gonna show the thing that I'm thinking of? No, it's gonna do more of these fucking kaiju pieces of shit. Oh yeah, and being a robot, you can't breathe underwater, except for her. She can breathe underwater, because she's super robot Jesus, and she's got that bubble. Reasons. Or sorry, you can breathe underwater, but you don't really... You don't need air, but you need air. You can't get water in your robot. Your robot gets fucked if you put water in it. If you understand how... Because technology and electronics and water don't really mix. Can we just fucking... Yeah, thank you. I just wanted him to die. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Let's hop down this shit, my boy. Did not want to do that. Yeah. Again, this is only useful if you have a booster. But I don't have a booster. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. Mothra. Super Death Mode Jesus. They aren't particularly nice. And I know it's a good idea to get rid of them. You want to kill their little partners before you end up killing the main one. But I'm not very good at that, so I just unload bullets into them. That's the only way to play this game, is you just unload bullets until you win. That's my strategy. It works. Have I died? I've died. I've died, haven't I? I've died. I fell in a death trap. I swear I've died. I would think I've at least died one time. Well, we're getting to the core, so I'm gonna definitely die. So. Yep. I love how she just disregards me. You know, my hoes don't like to listen. I want to make sure that there's no secrets that I'm missing out on. Nope, okay. I should have everything. Yay, my next favorite track in the game. Yep, open the blast door, please. Yeah, here's something that confuses me. Why does it have to fully open? You gotta fucking shoot it. Then she tries going through that one, and it doesn't work, and you've gotta go down here. Yes. I actually like the original. The remastered version's okay. Like, the remastered soundtrack's good. I personally prefer the... original. It's got its own aesthetic charm to it. So, there's something about it that I like, I prefer. By the way, the only real issue I have with the core boss fight, besides some of its abilities doing a fuckload of damage, is the fact that a lot of it, one of its things it does is it brings water up. And your character can't breathe underwater, which is an obvious challenge, clearly. But it's a challenge that I shouldn't have to personally deal with. I don't like that. Oh yeah, he's very friendly looking. But see that down there? You don't want to start the fight until you get this. Yes, you want the tow rope. Tow rope is a very useful thing, as it allows you to take your partner and fucking take him everywhere. I'm actually going to go back and save one more time. I want to make sure that everything is in order so that... Oh, right. You can't get the tow rope and go through the door again. Reasons. We gotta go start a boss fight. Oh boy. Ah, my eye. I gotta take a sip of water. Oh, it's been about an hour. I don't know if I want to stop. You know what? I'm gonna play through. I'm gonna try and beat the core. If I can't beat the core, I might give up or something, and then we can stream tomorrow or some shit, but... Beat the core, and then I gotta go through that living waterway, and then... get that little area, and then... There should be a save in that area. If I get to that point, then I will definitely... Yeah, it's still functioning, and he's fucking badass looking. Oh yeah, retreat means close the blast door and self-destruct. Fuck. These were terrible choices! Oh yeah, and it throws sperm at you, because reasons. But it has destructible, you know, things. Let's just focus on killing it, though. But if you see, it did that thing with the water, where it makes it, you know, water. Yeah, my only issue is that I can't breathe underwater, and he does that! Yeah, I'm doing fucking awful. No, 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 fucking... Let's just unload rockets. I hate you. Okay, we're definitely doing better. But the issue is that he always does that and then pulls his fucking super move, which does like 20 damage. It does a lot. Come on, we can beat him on our first try. No, we can't. Fuck! 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 Just give me this! Please, I know that Monster X was supposed to be a favor as well, but give me this! Yes! Ah! God damn it! I just hate the core so fucking much. Yep. And now the room fills with water, and oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yep. I think I did something wrong. No, no, wait. No, I'm bamboozling you guys. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Robots are losing consciousness. Yeah. His name was Faggot. Yep. Yep. Yes, use the tow rope. Okay, that's why you want the tow rope, because then you can take her. But now we have the bubble shield, so we can breathe underwater. Thank the fucking gods. Yep. Let's just get through here. I know that there is not a save point, but I've got little to no health left, which is a problem. Oh, nope, there's a save. Perfect. I've been on a streak, and I'm pretty close to getting the spur as well. But I have been... You know, I'm gonna cut it here. I think Spurs should be a third episode kind of thing, you know. Just cuz. Just cuz. I know I've been on a streak, but I know that I've got to do some other things. I've got to... There's a thing I've got to do. I've got to jump through a fucking bunch of water, and it's gay and fucking retarded and stupid shit. The next episode that I do on this is going to be full of me going, what the fuck? Essentially. But, otherwise, But, for those of you that watched today, or any of you watching after this finalizes and ends up posting in the future, thanks for watching. You know, like, subscribe. I'm gonna try and stream more of this. Expect another game coming out soon. I don't want to list the name until I actually fucking post it. And then Okami's still coming down December 12th. So just be ready for that. And then I still need to do Hyper Light Drifter. Still need to beat Judgment, which if I really, really want to fucking give up, I can just swap over to Judgment and just be done with the game. But I know that I could totally do the other shit, but for now, I'm just gonna see how it's gonna play out. But for now, anyways, thanks for watching, blah. Expect more Cave Story soon. Probably tomorrow, maybe. I might record a bit more later. Depends on how things end up playing. I don't know, but thanks for watching. I gotta cut the stream now. Bye.